McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Conley. And here's Edwards outside. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that 3-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Edwards, no good. So it's Chicago now. Here's Rose. He's got 12. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Ryan, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. And they get it back. Count that bucket. 14 points for him.
Well, you love to see Derrick Rose from the guard position make himself a factor on the glass and finish. That is nicely done.
Outside Edwards. A minute and a half left in the 3rd. A little mid-range shot is up. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Edwards got 9.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Jordan with it. 18 points for him. McDaniels with it. Jordan picks him up. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Jordan. Over Edwards. Jordan misses. Minnesota in the lead. Now here's Conley. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Randall's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Conley finds McDaniels. Jordan against Edwards. Picked his pocket. Rose against Conley. Rose with the bucket.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. 3rd quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Garza in at center. Here's Edwards, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Chicago now. Pass to Sloan, over Edwards. Sloan, no good. Outside Edwards. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Now here's Love. Reed defending. Love passes to Butler. Rose against DiVincenzo. Rose can't connect. And the Timberwolves with possession. Outside, DiVincenzo. Reed against Love. Shot clock at 5. And Reed gets the 3. And it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thanks for that, Allie.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen. To the wing on the left. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Here's Rose. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Here's Rose. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Pippen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Anthony Edwards, and he drops the first.
At the line for Chicago.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Back to Edwards. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Conley finds DiVincenzo. Reed, a screen on Jordan. DiVincenzo on the wing, covered by Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's DiVincenzo. Rodman with a rebound. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 1. DiVincenzo against Jordan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
We're picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Rose. To halt the run. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Here's Jordan. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got 24 points.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Edwards.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Daniels. From outside the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Chicago leading by 3. Minute 32 left to play in the 4th. Here's Jordan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for 2, Michael Jordan.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Love is checked in for Chicago. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Jordan against Edwards. Shakes him, takes it inside, and Edwards slams it in.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Rose outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
We know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Edwards. Over Jordan. Gilmore grabs the miss. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Rose, the pass to Jordan. Ooh, Gobert with a steal.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
43 seconds left to play in the 4th. Edwards against Jordan. Left side, Edwards. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Second personal foul. Team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game. And Chris Finch calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's hear it for all our visitors.
27 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Jaden McDaniels. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Scottie Pippen.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Another miss by Minnesota. Jordan against Edwards. Jordan goes in. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 30. And so Chicago takes the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And time now for our player of the game.